Shabbat shalom, y'all. What is happening? We are here for our weekend reading. I am using the Vintage Wisdom Oracle and the Mystical Moments Tarot. I've been loving this combination lately. Before we get started, if you are not subscribed to this channel, please join us, subscribe. Turn on the notification bell and you'll be notified for when I upload videos. I have been considering going live recently, so if I start doing that, you'll be notified when I go live. Also, like this video, comment. If you don't know what to say, just leave an emoji or share it in a playlist for later so you can reference it. Any little interaction that we have or that you take on this video helps me get out into the algorithm. So yeah, I can show up every day and make content, but I can't do it without you. So I need you to help me spread the message and grow the channel. Ooh, also, the 2023 predictions are going up. I've uploaded January and February so far. So if you want to take a gander at the energy and the themes of the month, and February, I just finished March, so that'll be coming shortly. I'll probably be filming at least April, if not May as well tomorrow, so stay on the lookout for those. Well, all right, let's get into it. So the first card we pulled is Change. I love the vibe of this card. It is so like dusk, the gloaming, it's like that autumn time, you can feel the chill in the air, the little fading warmth of the last rays of the day. It's just like, I love the vibe of this, but change is blowing. The winds of change are blowing through, followed by centering. The winds of change have been blowing and we're really feeling that change, and it's like now we're finally starting to like catch our breath and like get our balance and really get centered, and like it's like we're starting to embody our new self. Like imagine, the movie Ghost with Patrick Swayze and Whoopi Goldberg? Like imagine you are like a floating spirit of yourself, and it's like you're walking into a new version of yourself, and like you're stepping into like your new up-leveled, like higher version, higher self body. And it's like now we're finally starting to feel like we've grounded into our new flesh suit. Like it's like we're dizzy and disorienting, but like now we're starting to feel like we have like a handle on things or something. And our life is starting to really fill up with love. We're starting to love our life. We're starting to just feel the vibration of love, like unprompted. Like I used to have a goal to be able to feel joy for no reason. Like just feel joy, unprompted, unactivated, just joy radiating from within me. And love, you can also feel love without being prompted. It's just radiating from within you. All you have to do is offload all the things that are dimming the feeling of that in you already. And so we have been doing a lot of that work. And so now a lot of the planets that have been in retrograde are finally starting to like station direct. And so it's like we're finally starting to feel the change that we knew was happening, and we could kind of see it, like things shifting and stuff, but it's just like it wasn't really real yet. It wasn't really like we hadn't kicked off. Like we kept turning the key, but the engine hadn't turned over. So it's like we're finally starting to feel that, and our life is just like blooming and filling up with love, and we're feeling love, and I think we're surrounded by the surrounding light of the divine love, right? But also I just think that is inviting more love into our lives, new love, new experiences that expand our hearts and our creativity and our sense of like magic and fun and a lust for life. So it's very exciting. I mean, it can also draw in literal love. It can re-enhance your relationship that you're already in, or attract a new one, or you're going to be you have been recently, like I would say, like, maybe like the last quarter of the year, like we had gone over the hump of change and processing and probably removing old things And now it's like we've been sort of like ever since Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur time, where we got the new soul. That was our up level introduction, our coming out into society, where we could possibly meet better caliber partners and people who are more authentically in alignment and like, you know, in vibration with us, kindred spirits, you know. So be excited, keep that heart open, but also like learn how to take your time and maintain your standards and boundaries, which was a theme that came up in our March look ahead. So it'll be worth taking a look at, right? Yeah, so underneath change, we got Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is like this new mindset, this new mental clarity, our new outlook, this new attitude. Like, oh, the anxiety is gone. We're feeling good. Like we're peppy. Like we've got mojo again. So we finally we're becoming really clear about who we are and what we're about, and we're aligning with that truth, and our lives are starting to reflect that truth, right? Because they've been we started planting that truth in seed level form all through 2022. So it's like we're finally starting to reflect that. So it's like the change is happening. We have a change of mindset. We're feeling things are starting to actually look different in our life. We're thinking about things differently. We're perceiving things differently. We have a new outlook. It's amazing. And it's the outlook that our whole experience is filtered through. So if our outlook is shitty, it doesn't matter how great our actual experience is, right? I mean, and it doesn't matter how shitty our experience is if our outlook is amazing. Have you ever, look at, examples of people maybe in different financial realms, but maybe the one person that seems like they're more comfortable materially is going through some existential crisis, whereas the people who don't have as much, in this example, financially maybe have like inner peace and they don't have as many concerns because their life is less complicated, so it's like depends on your perception. It depends on the filter of how you perceive. And so we are, Six of Wands is underneath centered. And so Six of Wands is all about victory and success at something. And it's where we've successfully come through this transformation, and we're successfully grounding in, and we're setting ourselves up for a successful go at it, like this next chapter of our life. So I'm really excited. Whatever is coming in right now, these opportunities are blessed. They are like blessed with the Midas touch. There's a great opportunity here for expansion and like positive results. Like I said, victory, success, like just go for what you want all through like starting now, and just like take that attitude for the rest of the year. But particularly in March that came up, it was like, be prepared already, showing up for your life fully and going after things and setting yourself up with like healthy routines and structures and disciplines, so that when there's like all this surge of extra opportunity or special opportunities in March that you need to seize while the getting's good. It's going to be very fleeting, the opportunity or opportunities, or just the extra energy that's going to be available to you in March. So be ready to like make the most of it by starting already now to move in the direction of the things that you want. Just know with confidence though, as your new self up-leveled in your new life and your new storyline, that you can be confident that like victory is assured for you one way or another. The universe always delivers. So the only thing that's been really holding you back, and that this has been the theme over and over and over again recently, is our own sense of scarcity, is our own fears of inadequacy. It's our own insecurities. It's our own feelings of, it's our own lack of confidence that's really holding us back at this point. So we need to be free to move forward. And then finally, we've got Four of Cups under love. And so Four of Cups talks about being in some ways you might just be bored, or you might be distracted, or you might be feeling apathetic. It could be manifested as laziness. It's like a stagnancy where like the energy and your emotions is like canceling itself out. It could be that, you know, you are depressed or in a funk or in an existential blah or meh, or maybe you are throwing yourself a pity party. Whatever it is, you're focused on the wrong thing. And in the traditional tarot art, there are 3 cups lined up in front of a person, and I think maybe a couple of them are spilt over, and the person is so obsessed with these cups, and I think the cups are empty. But then there's like the Ace of Cups is behind the person, like the big new cup, like trying to offer the person the cup, and they're just not seeing it. And it's like there's this umbrella, right, that's coming over you, that's trying to shelter you with warmth and joy and love and abundance, but you're not paying attention to the opportunities that are coming in right now. So there's like all this love that's crowning you in this moment, but right now you're still focused on the quagmire. And so until you get out of that funk, like this is, you know, it's opportunities are not always there. It's fleeting. So this is the energy that crowns you in this moment, but if you don't nurture it, it's not going to continue to crown you, and it won't manifest or materialize. So get out of your funk. You're putting all your focus and intention in the wrong direction, and you're dissipating your energies instead of like focusing in and being like the magician and the creator and the wizard of your life, and putting your focus on what you want to create and the results that you want to see, instead of focusing on the things that didn't work out and the things that you're dissatisfied with, right? So where your attention goes, that thing grows. So put your attention on what you want to grow. All right, y'all. Well, I am going to see if I have any steam left over to film one more video tonight. That means I've got to edit this one, but I probably will just get off here and start making dinner. I've got to marinate a steak. All right, y'all, be good, but not too good. See ya tomorrow. Ciao.